Quand je m'a poilé, moi dis
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are set today, November 14, 2014. And before I went in and bring forth to you the book reviews, there is a topic discussion that I wanted to bring forth. If you want to know, and I will be speaking about Haiti, I will be speaking about voodoo, I will be speaking about magic, I've been thinking about it a lot, and I've been wanting to talk more in depthly, but I was very reluctant before I started to share certain information with you all. But you know, November 1st and November 2nd in Haiti, we celebrate the dead. Those 2 days we celebrate, our ancestors. And in our culture, in our voodoo culture, we also celebrate two different spirits. They are the Guédé spirit and also Bao. Bao is the gatekeeper of the cemetery. If you want to know, learn a little bit more about that, you can definitely go on the internet. There is so many information. If you want to see videos about that, you can go on YouTube and type Guédé Spirit Bawon, and you will definitely find many things. And if you want to hear me speak a little bit about that, you can go on the link of the Haiti Day Do Not Dare to Show You. Scroll down of the videos. Last year I did a particular video on that particular topic. I'll bring it back. But the reason that I wanted to come and that I wanted to speak about it is because I have realized that Halloween is celebrated very, very, very grandiosely in Haiti with our young people, even people my age. When I say young people, people who are like children, they're trick-or-treating with children. Halloween is really celebrated in Haiti, whereas we are not celebrating Guédé. Isn't that something? And I wanted to talk about that. I wanted to talk about that because this is all what I feel that we are losing our touch. We are losing our culture. We are embracing. Some of our children, people my age, are very oblivious. The only reason that I am so knowledgeable about voodoo is because I've always done my own research about it, and I've seeked it. I did my research, I read my books, and I associated with people who practice it. And this is how I was really able to stay in tune with my own culture. Was not something that I learned through my family, unfortunately, because it's remaining a very taboo subject, and I have a problem with it. I mostly have a problem with it when I see how people, by all means, I'm not saying that Halloween is bad, this is your choice, but when you have no idea where Halloween came from, when you have no idea the history of Halloween, because Halloween actually, if you do a research about the whole pioneers, the people who came from different places to settle in the United States of America, and if you do a research in Salem State, and all of these areas in Massachusetts, actually the witch did exist. Witch people existed, people who did evil things. So it still remained. They turned it, they made it into a holidays, and trick-or-treating and all of that, but there's a history behind that, and it's great that people are taking the positive and turning it into culture. But personally, I don't understand how people in Haiti, there were Halloween parties everywhere. Different schools celebrated Halloween, but no school celebrated the Guédé. Right? When the Guédé is our culture, when not only is it our culture, but it's a dutiful thing that you're supposed to teach your children, because you're supposed to teach your children how to honor their ancestors. You're supposed to teach your children that this particular time is for going to the cemeteries. Perhaps you may deposit flowers. You don't have to do it if you don't believe in the whole spiritual and the Guédé, if you don't want to go all out. But it is a ritual that I believe that should be passed on generation to generation. When you take your children and you go to the cemeteries, you deposit things for the ancient ones, right? You deposit things for the people who were there. You bring offerings for them. right? To show them your appreciation, to show them that you are still there. Or if you, maybe if your ancestors are buried, in Haiti, and you live in a different thing, maybe you can, you can do something in your house for them to show them that you remember them. It's part of our culture, and for me, I felt like it's very disturbing. It's a little bit disturbing when I see people in Haiti just rushing and embracing other people's culture and other people's. We damn near celebrate Thanksgiving these in Haiti now, right? But you're not seeing out this. I'm telling you, this. And actually yesterday I went out and we were talking, we were mentioning about, young people. And in Haiti, young people are losing completely touch with what Haiti is. Young people are completely losing touch with, who we are, what we are about. And how are we supposed to move forward as a nation if we don't know who we are? If we are losing touch with our culture? It is made so for a particular reason. There are others who would love that. They would love to see that we are losing touch with our beautiful culture, our beautiful history, right? It's funny how I'm looking at in different part of the world, people are embracing, the voodoo culture. They are like, I have met so many people, foreigners who came to Haiti just to participate in like a dance, something that had to do with the Haitian culture, like a ritual. People coming just to, see what is it all about. You see white people dancing, batting the timbales and all of that. And you see us, it's like we are afraid to talk about it. If we do it, for the people who do it, they practice it like low. They don't want to talk about it as if it's something that's not supposed to be celebrated, as if it's something that's, it's shh. And for me, it's all about ignorance. And, if we are passing down this ignorance to our children, then we're not going to have a nation. And obviously, we don't have a nation because we are so at loss with who we are. I've been wanting to talk about that because, all around, like around October, people were posting flyers about Halloween parties in Haiti, and you only saw the people who usually have those racines, like the dances that we used to. That's the only place. Excuse me. That's the only spot when you had people just going out and talking about it and celebrating it. It's such a beautiful ceremony. Everybody, when people are dancing with the Guédés, it's purple and black, and the whole costume, the whole dance, because Guédé spirit is a spirit who is wild and obnoxious. I think we should have it. Personally, I think school should have it instead of having Halloween parties. I think we should celebrate that. I think we should turn it into culture. I think the streets, of course, we do celebrate it because, we had the Gaga, but I just feel like it's not enough. I just feel like, families are supposedly modern families. They're just embracing how, it's okay, to have your children dressed up and doing trick-or-treating, but if you, God forbid your children wanted to dress up in a Guédé costume that particular day, or wanted to tell you that they wanted to participate in a Guédé celebration, then it would have been, all hell would have been broken loose, right? I'm going to have an in-depth video in regards to Haitian people, what they put their children through, because Haiti, I've said it before, is a country that is dominated by the spirit world. The majority of the Haitian people, they connect with the spirit world, and most Haitian people do magic. They call on the spirits to come and help them gain certain things, and they don't, how do you say that? They don't hold their promises, which is passed down. This is why you have generation of young people who are going through some crazy things in their lives, and they don't understand why they're going through it. They don't understand why is it that certain things are not working, or they feel like they are in limbo, or they're saying, we're going to talk about that. Give me some time. Give me some time to meditate. Give me some time to get it together, and then I'm going to bring some really some discussion that I feel are very crucial to us as Haitian, to us as young adults, and to our children. All right, so I felt like it was something that I wanted to speak about, because we are losing our touch with our culture, we are losing our touch with who we are, and if we are not educating our young children with their culture, then we are lost as a cause. All right, thank you for listening, and stay tuned for my book reviews. Bye.
Quand je m'aime à poiler, moi dis dis quand je m'aime à poiler, nous poiler ouais aussi n'apprendre.
Grand chemin nous marrer, grand chemin nous marrer, voyez m'aller la caillou, grand chemin